Whack. So we're going to be throwing it back in today's video, and we're going to be using the TAC 56, aka the Scar. So I've been playing around with a lot of attachments on a lot of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, and I found a very good setup here for the TAC 56, a fast aim down sight speed, super low recoil, and we've found a way to also increase that damage range without slowing down the weapon. It's not a meta by any means. They've done a very good job at balancing the TAC 56 in Modern Warfare 3, but it's still very decent actually. My last build, I featured more of the damage range. It was kind of slow. This one blows it out of the water 100% of the time, and it's definitely one you guys actually want to try. If you're looking for a change of pace or looking to use some of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, we're going to be covering a lot of them coming up, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel with that notification bell on. So as always, let's start us here with a stock, with the TV Cardinal stock. That's going to give us a little bit of mobility in the form of aim walking speed and overall sprint speed. I don't really need to talk about this attachment all too much. The only con is going to be aiming out of sway, but with how I have this weapon built out, you're not really going to be spending a ton of time just holding down your iron sights. You're going to be running around being somewhat aggressive, and you have a fast aim down sight speed, so no real reason to be holding those iron sights too long. For a rear grip here, I have the FSS Combat Grip. It's going to give us some recoil control and gun kick control. Again, the only sacrifice being aiming idle sway. It's not going to be too crazy in the form of statistics here, but it is 7% across the board, which definitely does enough. This weapon really doesn't have all too much recoil. Over here to an ammunition type, I have the 5.56 NATO high grain rounds. Think of this like the long barrel attachment, basically. We are sacrificing some recoil control, but I am going to make up for that in the next couple of attachments. This does increase your bullet velocity and damage range here by 15%, bringing your effective damage range up to 35.1. We also get that 15% bullet velocity increase. So like I said, think of this like the long barrel attachment. The only difference is we're not sacrificing aim down sight speed where we would be otherwise running a barrel. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I mean. So as you can see here, we're sacrificing 26% if you want to run the 17.5-inch Tundra Pro barrel. You can go with this if you want to, if you don't really care about that additional aim down sight speed. You do get more on the form of damage range here, but I personally like those high range rounds for that snappy aim down sight speed. For an underbarrel, I have the SL Skeletal Vertical Grip. This is where we're going to be making up for some of the recoil loss, but also giving us a faster aim down sight speed. So we are getting 6.8% to the gun kick control, and then we also get 8.4% to the vertical recoil control. So we've already almost made up for everything we lost there with the high grain rounds, but we're also getting some more aggressive attributes in the form of 6.1% to the aim down sight speed and 4.8% to the sprint to fire speed with that attachment. And our final attachment is the M35 compensated flash hider. This is going to keep you off of the mini map or the radar ping off of the mini map 30% quicker. You're going to shoot and you're going to disappear off the radar 30% quicker than if you were to run something like the endless compensator here. It's sort of like a suppressor in a way, not exactly. You're still on the radar, but it disappears very quickly. But we're also getting recoil control, 5% to the horizontal recoil control, 15% to the vertical recoil there. This is one of my favorite attachments in the game now that's been added. I use it on almost all my weapons at this point. There's the rest of the attachments there. If you guys didn't get a chance to copy all those down, pause the video. Make sure you guys get all those down if you're planning on trying that out. Here's also the rest of the loadout on your screen. I had a ton of fun recording with the TAC 56. Some of you guys saw me on stream playing around with it, playing around with the attachments. This is 100% my final product, and I have this one saved. Without a doubt, I'm going to be using this one if I ever plan on pulling out this weapon again. An absolute banger. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button as always. Let's get over into the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. So like straight up gameplay number 2 that you guys will watch after this one. Normally I don't record the second game before the first one, but that was not the plan as always. Man, I tell you what, it was a stomping. Like I don't think I've ever witnessed a team stomp another team so damn bad. It was not embarrassing, but just unfortunate. Well, that guy's gonna hit the water out, huh? Guess what? Not on my watch. Well, it wouldn't have been on my watch if the other homeboy didn't want to interrupt me. I thought he was a little slow, so I thought maybe he didn't go that way. Damn, brother. Okay. Okay. Rocky start, but that's not a big deal. At least there's pushback from the other team. That's actually a positive. Never thought I would hear those words come out of my mouth where, like, people just doing the bare minimum is good enough, but... Drop them. All right. Whoa. Around the hill again. You guys know I'm not a camper, but if they're going to keep challenging me... It's not really camping, is it? There's a guy over here that my teammate just died to.
Taking fire. Changing mags.
I'm already on a 10. We like that. I don't know why they're all over here. I'm a little confused. Because there was a guy that jumped in the water. But I'm not sure where he went. I'm going to assume that that was him. If I get shot in the back, it is what it is. I do have the advanced UAV, actually. If I really want to, I could do that.
Throwing Semtex. Reloading.
Yeah, we're hitting it.
Friendly EMP inbound.
Rival 9? Yeah, for sure. See that. It's a good secondary. They just... Wait, what was that mantle? Bro, I was about to have so many kills if I didn't mantle. Homie just made me side mantle. I've never seen that before.
Some other time.
I think I just realized what was happening there. My EMP, I totally forgot I even hit it. My EMP was out. With my EMP being out right there, they actually got confused. They were shooting at each other. This rival with the reflex sight is not the worst thing I've ever picked up. I don't want to let them know I'm here. So that's good. Didn't want to shoot my weapon there. They should all be, yep, there's one. I was about to say, should all be up here. Thank you. I love Greece. I put a tweet out. I'm going to put it on the screen right now so you can look at it, where I complimented Sledgehammer on the maps they put in the game, and people were pissed. They're like, how dare you compliment them? These maps suck. I'm like, bro, I'm be honest. I think Rio, they all left the game. I think Rio, Meat, one other map. Oh, Greece, obviously. I think they're all pretty damn good maps, bro. Personally, I enjoy playing them. I have no complaints. So I actually don't know what people are yapping about. Am I not allowed to compliment Call of Duty for their things that they do well? Is that like where we're at as a community now? If we are, let me know. Like, I'm down to admit I'm wrong. But personally, I enjoy the hell out of these maps. I mean, you guys see it on the channel all the time. I play Greece all the time. I played Rio like 4 times on the channel already. I literally need 1 kill for this nuke. It's why I'm kind of bugging. There it is. I was about to say, I really slowed down, but that was a good time to slow down because I had a lot to say. Oh, the guy did spawn there. Okay, this game's also more of a stomping than I thought it was originally going to be. Sometimes these things happen. Sometimes you're on a good pace and then you just get stomped. People have seen it on stream. I've gotten crapped on before, and these things happen. But a little upsetting that they end up leaving the game. Are any of you going to be playing XDefiant out of curiosity, or would you guys be interested in seeing that on the channel? Because I definitely plan on doing XDefiant. I gotta hit nuke, by the way. This game's going to end because they're not going to break it. GG's. I mean, you can see that this weapon is still very viable. So, I mean, it gets to the point. Now you guys get to see me, my fellow teammates absolutely run through sub base. And just, I mean, it was not good. They got crapped on. This is my first time playing sub-base since the updated hardpoints, so I'm not really expecting much into myself because I don't even know where they rotate to. I know they're somewhat similar, but I'm not 100% on what they look like. We're gonna have to wait and see. So we got the TAC 56. That was my fault. I literally missed shots. We have the TAC 56. We're gonna see what we can do here on the updated hills. I don't have too much in the form of expectations. That guy's not getting me again. As far as expectations go, not much. I'm not even running Swarm in this one because, quite frankly, I'm tired of dying.
Drop them.
I'm literally tired of dying to my own Swarm, so I just straight up took it off. Listen, I want to experience these hills and I wanted to put the map on the damn channel, but if they're not even going to play the objective, what can I do here? What can I do? They're in the tunnel right now. I kind of want to flank and flip the spawn so they go near the damn hill. Yeah, okay, I didn't expect them to spawn there. So this hill stayed the same. That's interesting. It is 77-0. 77-0. What are we doing there?
Reloading.
I mean, I don't even want to hit streaks, but I'm going to. This is embarrassing. I wanted to put this on the channel, but what's the point? What's the damn point? Okay, so this next hill is definitely different. This next objective is different, but it looks like my teammates literally rotated to it. Jumped right over me. Tough. Yo, where are we going? Hey, squad, where are we going? I'm gonna be honest. This might just be the second gameplay. Okay, so this is an objective. This is a different one. Yeah, this just might have to be a second gameplay, and I'll look for a different map. So I'm kind of at a loss for words. This is the biggest piss pounding I've played in a while. Because let's be honest, this is a piss pounding. This is definition piss pounding. So this may sound odd if you hear this as a second gameplay, but what more do you want from me? I can't control what the other enemies do. And unfortunately, the answer is they just don't care. It's kind of sad. Holy crap, they touched an objective. It's a freaking miracle. It is a freaking... Oh? Oh yeah, they made these hill adjustments for spawns, right? These are for spawns. What's even more unfortunate right now, actually, is I could have gone on a nuke streak here, but it depends. They could play the objective. We don't know. We can hope and pray. I'm on a 20. I'm not going to call that VTOL. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to chill. I'm dead. 61 kills. I mean, fast game, but I have a lot. I am hitting the VTOL now. We'll just let the game end at this point. We'll just do another game, hope for the best. Might put the swarm on. I don't know. Yeah, definitely 2 games. This is probably the second gameplay, so on that note, when you see this, GG's.